Basically, this is the Greenwiches. Welcome to our lovely home, which is this apartment right here. It's a broken down shack. And this is my lovely wife, Hannah. Hannah, right? You go by Hannah.
I go by Hannah. Everyone knows that.
But we got to remember.
And then we've got, so his background is he's a jeweler. He's all about the diamond shows. And this is our lovely car over here, the Dodge Neon, which is an SRT4, but I can't make it a not SRT4, basically. So I tried to make it as neon as I could because we gotta
save on the gas mileage.
That's what we got going.
You want to go to LTD, or you want to go to down to Sandy Shores?
We never go to Sandy Shores. It's so lovely this time of year.
Well, what, you want to go to LTD's, or you want to go to the Sandy?
I don't care. I'm too tired to make a decision.
Well, LTD doesn't have the matzo you like.
No, they don't have. Like, it's hard to get matzo out here in Grapeseed.
Well,
you think we're the only Jewish people in 100 miles? Our people didn't get lost in the desert for 40 years for this.
All right, we go to Sandy.
Adi took a defensive driving class. Maybe you should do that.
I told you, I'm not going back to the DMV. We've been through this before.
But you gotta go and get the licenses and whatnot. You're gonna get pulled over, then we're gonna get a ticket, and next thing you know, we're gonna be the talk of the temple. Oh, there goes the Greenwiches. Look at them getting tickets. Are they made of money? Who knows?
We're not made of money yet, but we're gonna get there.
You always say that. You always say we're gonna get there. We gotta go get the matzah and the kosher meats. They don't have any of the kosher meats out in Grapeseed. That supermarket is such a joke. I was just talking to Nancy the other day, who has to go all the way down to the city to get her meat from the butcher.
Well, why don't we go down that way then? What we go to Sandy Shores for?
I don't want to go all the way down to the city tonight. I didn't get my hair done for that.
Oh, do we make a right on Marina, or do we go up to Panorama? Would you remember which ways?
I don't know. Why don't you use the GPS my cousin Adi gave you?
I don't need a GPS because we didn't have those when we were growing up. We just had the what do you call them? What are they called? The street map. The street map.
The Ram McNally?
Yeah, because Adi he used to. What did he do? He delivered the pizzas, and he had that binder.
And you wonder why our people were lost in the desert for 40 years. If Moses was able to stop and ask for directions, we wouldn't have got lost in the desert.
Well, we don't need I'm on the right road. Is this the one right here? I think it is. Alhambra? Yep, that's the one. Do you remember how to get back? I haven't been out here in a while.
No, am I driving the car? Do I have the Alexas? Here. Let me try my
Sometimes you act like you're driving a car, but you're not driving a car.
Well, if you get your eyes checked and go to the DMV, we wouldn't have to have this conversation.
All right. Well, we're going up
Alexa,
here. You want to get the Mama John's, or you want to go to the?
Work on the iFoods? I can never tell.
I don't think it works.
Hey, Alexis.
Not in this car.
Alexis.
Oh, can you speak of Alexa? Who it is? Can you believe it?
Don't tell me the store's closed. It's not even 4 o'clock yet.
I can't remember. Do we park at an angle or we park at the front? You remember?
I don't remember. Park however you want to park.
Yep. All right, this'll work.
I see you're already blowing your horn, and it's not even sunset yet.
Oh, I remember these when I was a kid. These strawberry rails. You want the strawberry rails, or you had the crackles?
With the energy drinks now and the whatnots.
Can you believe they put the chicken noodle inside the cup? What they do that for?
Is that even kosher?
I don't know.
Is that even past the law? Oh, look, the matzahs are on sale.
What's today? Today's Friday. Can I get baracho tonight on the Friday?
No, it's the Sabbath, you dummy. There's no meat until sunset, until sunset Saturday. You know
about
that.
the meats. I'm talking about the baracha.
You can't eat the baracha. It's bad for your
No,
heart.
the baracho, the beers.
You
Maybe
can't
I want to have a couple
on the
beers tonight.
Sabbath. Yahweh forbid. You and the
Always with the
barachas and the
schwitzing and the
whatnot.
na-na.
What kind of Jew are you?
When you get the matzah, let's go. We ain't got to be all day.
All right. I'll get the matzah. Is there anything else you want, Mr. Picky?
It's the only place that has it, is it not? You can't even get any good help these days. They ain't even around.
Maybe it's one of those new ones, the self-checkouts. Hey, maybe you do it yourself now.
Oh, look at this. They got the pineapple. They didn't have the pineapple last time we was here.
Do you want to get a pineapple too?
Yeah, I want a pineapple. You remember how to shuck them?
We'll get the pineapple. All right. We'll get the pineapple.
What are you doing behind it? They're gonna get to arrest you to throw you in the jail.
No, it's one of the new self-checkouts. You know, Linda was just telling me about the place in the city.
Well, I'll get the pineapple.
Don't be such a depeche about it. It's fine. They have these new checkouts in the city. You go, you put all your stuff on it, and they take care of it. It's what they do now.
We have a couple oranges over there. You want an orange?
Yeah, the fruit is good for us.
Well, how many oranges?
I don't know. However many you want. 2, 3. How are you gonna eat?
All right, go with three.
All right,
three
we'll
oranges.
get 3 oranges.
All right, I'll pick up 3 oranges.
You know, they sing about the pineapple and
Look
cabaret.
at the trash they put on the up on the shelves these days. Unbelievable.
With the smokes and the alcohol. What is this city coming to? This used to be a beautiful part of town.
What are you doing behind the counter, though? It doesn't make any sense.
Well, that's how you ring it up.
I don't think it works that way. They don't have the Woodson, so we have that at the Mega Mall.
Don't be such a dimension about it. This is fine.
Oh, right. Get it then. Down at the Mega Mall, you got to walk up. It's like a whole to-do. You put the card in and all that. Some seem so wrong. It's like you're almost stealing out of this.
You're such an old mensch about it. Don't be such
We
a
go to jail. It's on you.
We're not gonna go to jail. I paid it
All
with
right.
a Fleeca card.
We got the pineapple and the 3 oranges.
We got the pineapple, the matzah, the oranges. Is there anything else? Is there anything else you need, Mr.
This is the
Mr.
only
Man?
supermarket around here that has anything we need. Where do I put my card in this?
You put it on the counter there, and it reads it. And it reads the scanner, and it just goes beep, and you're done. I'll show you.
I screwed it up. I just went a little baracho.
You and your baracho on the Sabbath, no less. What would Rabbi Mashinovitz think?
Well, you know, I used to be a rabbi myself. But if I gotta be out all night...
now we hear this again, how I couldn't have been a rabbi. You're just lucky that what's his name? The nice diamond jeweler down in the city, he was very kind to you.
Well, I don't know what to do with this.
I'll do it for you.
All right. That happened last down in what you call it, Dollar Pills.
Well, Dollar Pills doesn't have the new checkout.
Oh,
you know,
well, that's the reason why I walked through the door and it went ring. It went ring.
Well, that's how
That's how
they know you're there.
All right.
All that just for a little matzah. You need to bring it down a little bit. It's not good for your heart to bias.
Oh, I can't even see anything. They get so close.
All these kids with the tailgating and the bright lights. I don't understand why they all have to be. What do they call it? The hyperdrive white?
I saw it on the TV. It was about the hyperdrive.
Yeah, with the hyperdrives, they're blinding.
What I don't understand was they always in the trucks, and the trucks sit up so high and that come right in your eyes.
They told me they look you in the eyes, and all of a sudden they go blind.
Why did they do that?
They're very dangerous, those hyperdrive lights.
Why do the trucks sit so high these days? They put the lights right into your blind and right into your mirror. You can't see nothing.
You know, that's how people get killed in this town. Did the kids put it in the car park again? I can't believe it.
I don't know if they parked it or not. We're going to find out when we get there.
If they continue this Tobias. We're gonna have to escalate it. But do they listen? No, they never listen to me. I'm just an oyenta.
Oh, I can't even get around this. Look at this.
Now, once again, the kids in the car park, again, this is absurd. Why do they not listen?
You need to call the sheriff's department or something. Take care of this, because we can't stay it anymore. Look how far to the right they are on our road.
I gotta figure this out here.
It's so far to the right. They need to pull over to the left more than we can actually get the car in and out.
And if you do it, you'll scratch the car against the bird there, and God knows they'll get you on the insurance. It's a whole scam. I'm in need of officer assistance. I'm at 2009 Grapeseed Main Street, and there's a car in the car park that keeps blocking my way in. I own the spot, but they won't come out. And I need your best officer to come and help me deal with this.
Oi, how long is it gonna take for the cops to show up for this nonsense?
We pay our taxes every month. Do you think that they would be responsive to this?
Hannah, over here.
There you are. I was just about to call you on the payphone.
These storms around here.
I know, it's Mashunnigas and whatnot. I'm
My
sorry,
car's
you
too
need
wide.
to
I
speak
can't
up
make
there.
the turn.
Yes, it's that orange monstrosity right there. They park here every day.
We live right here, and every time we put if the car's too wide, I can't make the turn.
Okay, I can get it towed out for you if I can't find the owner to it.
Oh, I honked the horn.
You need to cite them too.
I honked a few times. They never come out. They know where they park.
They park here every time, and this is our spot. This is where we park. It's what we pay our dues for, our rent for.
Okay, let me go talk to the main lady and just make sure that it's not supposed to be here and not one of the attendants. And
it wouldn't be so bad if they parked the car more to the left and next to the what they call the pallets. That would be much better. But they don't. They park right here in the middle. We can't even make the turn. I try to make the turn.
We're gonna damage the car, and then the insurance gets involved, and you know how much of a racket that is. Well, maybe you can make the turn if you just can't. If you're careful there, Tobias. Just like that. No, bring it more left. Now bring it more right. Tobias, what in the world are you doing? You're gonna stop blocking traffic. No, not like that. Bring it the other way. Your other left. The other left. No, now you're pulling it right behind it. Now you're just gonna cause problems. Don't hit it. Don't hit it, because then we're gonna get involved in the whatnots and the who's. No, you gotta go the other way. You gotta turn the wheel to the left. Or the right. I don't know. Which way you turning it? That is a Dodge Neon.
Alright, so the owner's refusing to get involved in this. Do y'all happen to know where the owner of the vehicle is, or have y'all seen him?
How would I know? He's always just parks it there and leaves it.
He's one of the younger guys. I don't want. He goes over to the supply shop and he goes up back to the LTD and he just leaves it. Probably get his cigarettes.
We talk to the landlord about this at least once a week, and they never want to get involved. I tell them it's our spot, but they say, you know, the person lives here too. They can figure it. We've asked them to figure it out between ourselves.
Alright, well, let me.
But how can I figure it out if he's never here?
I'll get it towed because it is illegally parked in the right of way. So I'll be right back.
Hit the trash can.
Tobias, you're gonna hit the trash can, and then you're gonna scratch the car. You know, this wouldn't be an issue if we got one of those big nicer cars.
We don't need that gets great guys mileage. We don't need a bigger vehicle.
But the new cars park themselves. Isaac was just showing me his new car the other day. He presses a button and it parks itself.
Oh yeah, I cannot get around this.
Tobias?
I cannot get around this car. It's too wide.
And maybe if you had one of those smart cars, it would park itself and you just wouldn't have to deal with it.
Officer, we cannot get back. It's too wide.
Alrighty, sir. I got a towing route. They'll be here in about 5 minutes to move the vehicle.
Oh, thank you.
You are truly a saint. Thank you so much. See, I knew donating to the Police Officers Association was a good idea every year. But you always tell me it's a racket.
I'm so far out in the road.
Every once a week, they come over here, they park it, and they go do whatever they're doing. They're probably doing the drugs that they do now.
Oh my lord!
Wouldn't he look so good with Ruth's daughter?
Look at all that!
They would make such a lovely couple.
Oh yeah, that would be great. What the airplanes do making all this noise?
We live next to an airport. What do you expect?
Oh, probably time to move again.
We should have moved down to Sandy, but God forbid you ever listen to me.
Oh, yeah.
The tow driver here, he needs you to move your vehicle so he can get his truck in.
Tobias! Move the car!
No, move the car, Will.
You have to forgive him. He doesn't listen to anything I say. You're in the right of way.
What do you
the
mean
people,
in the right
they're
of way?
gonna walk and break their hip against your car.
Well, you told me to move the car. No way,
not
move
pay
it.
attention. They're gonna walk into it just like this, and all of a sudden,
I just moved
we're gonna be on the hook for. We're gonna be on the hook for some sort of medical bill because you can't park it right
where it's parked.
Yes, sir. It should be okay. It doesn't appear in my eyes to be actually on the sidewalk.
No, see what I tell you? You don't listen. You never listen.
I don't listen. You never listen to it. You don't think I'm good at anything. You don't think I can park the car.
Very lovely lady. You know I tell you this all the time.
Can you take him away? I don't want to look at him right now. He's disturbing my peace.
What's the problem with this?
You and your pineapples and your beers, and it's Sabbath. You're not even supposed to be drinking.
I didn't know.
And what did the cardiologist say?
No.
The cardiologist said it's not good for your heart.
I purchased them. It doesn't mean I'm going to have them tonight. I'll wait for the Sabbath to be over, then I'll have the baracha.
Oh, here we go again with how you used to be. You could have been a rabbi.
Because I was. I'm good to the people.
The tow truck has taken the vehicle out of here. So
oh, thank you.
Go in.
You are so kind, Trooper. Thank you so very much.
You're more than welcome, man.
And I'm serious. If you ever want to come to dinner, I'd be happy to introduce you to Ruth's daughter. You're just fine. I appreciate you coming out and giving and helping us with the car. They do that all the time, and we need to do something to stop them. Shalom and good health to you, sir.
Shalom. Thank you very much. Thank you for the help.
And what's with the clinging and the clanging? It's always a warning sign, these things. Why? You should just take it to mechanic.
Oh, it's something to do with the oil pressure. I don't understand what it is.
Well, that's why you take it to the mechanic. Didn't you get the coupon in the mail, Tobias?
No, because
do you even read the mail anymore?
Yeah, no, I look under the hood. It's all crammed together. It all looks...
I sought it just for you, and you never read it.
They make these cars so crammed now. I couldn't work on it. I changed the oil myself. I couldn't work on it.
Newspapers and in your life hacker and in the whatnots. You're probably watching those crazy kids on the Yim Yams too.
You see how big those bunnies are? They're so big these days.
I know. Isabella was just telling me at the hairdresser that they've got these giant ones now. They call them Continentals.
Continental? What? They taking the steroid in the lettuce and what they eating?
You don't think they'd get juice, do you? Well, that would be shameful.
I thought you went and took to get the oil changed. It was 2 weeks ago.
You told me not to. You told me that.
No, I told you to go get the oil change when you was out.
You told me to wait for the coupon for the price to go down.
No, I told you when you was out. That's whenever you should do the oil change.
I don't think it's gonna make it. Look at it. It's stalled out. Look at it. You stalled it out.
What did you get out of the car for? Get back in the car!
Because it's gonna blow up on you.
No, it's not gonna blow up. Get back in the car.
Don't you see those videos on Life Invader with the cars that blow up out of nowhere?
Oh, the car's not gonna blow up. We're almost there. Get back in the car.
But the car can blow up. Look at it. It's practically smoking at the hood. If I get killed, Tobias,
You're not gonna
They're
get killed
never
with
gonna
the
let you
flywheels.
into it. Still don't understand why you won't go talk to Artie's cousin about getting a new one.
Because this car gets great gas mileage. We don't need anything else.
But it's 20
He's talking about the
years old.
cavalcade in this, and we don't need it.
The cavalcade. Artie just got a cavalcade. He said his cousin gave him a great deal. He gave him the insider deal. We could get the insider deal.
Oh, we got a cop behind us. Oh, and he's
What
a
did you do this time, Tobias? What did you do this time?
I don't know what he went to talk about. Maybe he went to help.
Did you have were you on the right side of the road? Did you have your hands at 10 and 2?
I have my hands in it. Oh, what is that?
He wants you to stop, Tobias.
No, I'm stopping my. Oy vey.
He wants you to stop. You better stop the car. This is how people get shot. You know this.
Oh.
You watch all those Yimian videos all the time about police chases. Well, we wouldn't have taken the shot 2 weeks ago when I told you we should have taken it in.
Oh, well, we didn't. I told you to get the oil change. I think we just out of oil.
You told me to wait for a coupon or to wait to get a special. You told me there's no way you're paying $24.99 for an oil and filter change.
How you doing?
Hello, Mr. Officer.
Will you let me talk to the officer? You were the one driving here.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Mr. I could have been a rabbi.
All right, well, good. Well, I was a rabbi. You know us. You always say I could have been. I was.
That's before Mr. Van Gogh, whatever his name was. Veglaga gave you the opportunity, and next thing you know, it's all diamonds all day.
I apologize.
Stories right now. Okay.
He's not sorry.
You know why I stopped you, yeah?
We're having some car troubles. The engines is starting to seize up on us. We're trying to get the Sandies because flywheel seems to be closed.
I told him if he went last week, we wouldn't have this issue.
I think it's more than engine problems as well.
What do you mean more than engine problem? Well, I think it ran out of oil. Because it goes and it stops and it goes and it stops. No, I think the car had to run out of it. No, it ran out of fuel. Not fuel, but out of oil. I told her last week. Hey, you're out. You're going to the 24/7. You might as well stop by and you get the oil change. But she didn't get the oil change.
Yeah, would have got the oil change if you would have been so cheap about it.
All right,
yeah, I'm sure.
All right, guys. All right. If you want to just get that sorted, you know, if it's not in my eyes, get it sorted down at the mechanics down there, right?
Oh, but the engine's seasoning up. I think it's out of oil. You got any oil?
You were driving along just fine till I stopped you, so you should be able to make it that extra few.
That's what I've been telling her the last 20 minutes or so. And she's like, no, you gotta stop. You gotta stop.
Because it's got the clinging and the clanging, and you can't work on these cars on your own anymore. They make them so complex with the computer
smashed up
and
the wires and all this.
Guys.
You gotta update the wires and read the book, and you can watch it on the YouTubes.
Can I get a word in edgeways?
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you talking? You're such a quiet young man.
She tends to do this to you. I'm very sorry.
Names or anything, okay? I'm not going to ask for names.
You're such a quiet young man for a police officer. You should speak up. Say yourself a little bit.
I am speaking up. All right, you guys can just go around the corner. I'll follow you down there, okay?
Assuming Mr. Know-It-all here is going to be able to get the car going.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
That was pretty funny.
All right, I'll follow you guys back there. When I get back in my vehicle, you're free to go. It's just around the corner at the gas station, all right?
Yeah, I go right over the Sandy. So, do they still have the, what's it, 1990? Was it 1995? Or an oil change and all that? She says it was 20.
I don't know the price.
$24.95 up at the flywheels.
I don't know, but they have a good service over there. You just ask them; they'll sort you right out.
Oh, well, we
You're
appreciate it.
Such a kind
Thank
young
you.
man. Thank you for everything.
No worries, guys. All right. Hopefully, you can make this few hundred yards. You know.
Hopefully, they can sneak you in for a quick oil change, Mr. Cheap Man, Mr. Frugality.
Oh, they closed. When did they change the hours on this?
Well, that's what you get for waiting so long.
Oh, we went to wait so long. We got pulled over. I couldn't go any faster.
You couldn't go any faster because the clinging and the clanging and the whatnot in the car. It's not on a good. It's not in a good way.
You guys, best of luck with the car. All right, stay safe.
No, thank you.
Oh, hang on, honey. You got a little schmutzy on your vest. Let me take care of that for you.
Whoa.
Little someone eating lunch in the car again, I see.
No, it's fresh on. I don't know what you're talking.
Look a little schmutzy. Let me wipe that off for you, babushka. It's fine.
Maybe it's your...
There you go. Now go and serve and protect. You're a good young mensch. I appreciate your service to the community.
I appreciate it. That's very nice of you.
You're too kind to me. You're
Also,
too kind to an old lady. Now,
are you able
no
to see
need
okay
to
with
worry
those
about
glasses?
us. We'll be okay. As soon as Mr. Save $5 here figures out what to do.
Oh, we gotta put the oil
I'm
in
sure
the
he will.
car. That's all it is.
He's got some help as well around here. They're very good.
I'm telling you, it's one of the wait 2 weeks just to save $5. You know what $5 buys you anymore?
Go
You
get
and the
get the
diamonds.
oil,
You
get
know,
the
if you didn't
oil,
bet
get
so
the
much on
oil.
the ponies, if you didn't bet so much on the ponies, we
No,
wouldn't
here we
have
go.
this
Get down
problem.
because it was my fault.
If you didn't spend all the diamond money down on the track with the ponies, you keep saying you're gonna hit it big, Mr. Big Shot. You're gonna hit it big with what's the name? Or I can't follow it. I can't get up. What was that horse you bet on the other day?
No.
Boney Maroney or something? I don't know.
Migo Lucky, that one.
Hey, pardon me. Excuse me. Tobias.
What's that?
Excuse me, Mr. Deputy.
Oh, here we go again. Wait, no, just ask what oil
Do
we
you
need
know
in this
anything
car?
about cars? I'm so sorry to bother you. You look like such a nice young man. Do you know anything about these cars? We seem to be having some engine problems.
That's you know what I just told you the 10W30. I couldn't remember if it was 10W30 or the 40. But Audie's the one who gave us the car, so he would know which one it was, and I asked her which one it was. She doesn't know.
But do I look like Audie? Just because he's my cousin doesn't mean I know everything he's got going on. I'm telling you, I don't know what's happening. What do you want me to do with the car?
Well, the car's seizing up on us. We got to get oil in it so it doesn't seize up completely. Oh, see, now it's starting to run great.
He's been saying that for 25 years. I'm trying to get him to upgrade, but he doesn't listen.
Blue smoke comes out the tailpipe and smells like burnt oil.
I wanted the cop to know that we didn't. We don't know what the hell we're doing.
Let me guess. Your pony lost again.
Next week, I know he's fast. He's won before.
You said next week now for 13 straight years.
I got about 10 years ago.
I don't even know how many years that is. That's so many years now. We could have still lived in Sandy Shores if you hadn't insisted on that lot you got back there.
No, here we go.
In fact, we could have lived right by the Alamo Sea. We could have woke up every morning to the ocean, but no.
It's full of salt and dead fish.
You had to save $50
No, it's salt and dead fish and all this.
You had to save yourself $50 a month, and you had to go and do that and get us some
The sea is dead. It's not. Oh no, it's not alive. It's just dead.
Hello, everybody. It's Jeff. Just want to let you guys know that merch is available if you check out the link in the description below. And there should be some images you can click on below the video as well. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I do appreciate it.